I think she does it, like, we kind of just hang out, and she takes little lessons on her Western horses. And,
okay.
You know, she wants me to start going trail riding with her for her lessons.
Oh,
and
cool.
I think she just enjoys the company.
Yeah.
So I go out there.
Because Danny's mentioned that he may even bail some of her fields for her.
Yes.
Is that what it is?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
And she has like an alfalfa hay. It's like super rich hay.
Yeah.
And she said she's doing, or at least earlier this year, or maybe end of last year, she said she was doing really good with what she had. Like, she had more than enough hay.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, Danny, it's funny, I just talked to him this morning because he has some second cutting left, and he called me, wanted to know if I wanted it because he's going to be baling this week.
Yeah.
And so I got to get back to him. But, yeah, we all went to school together.
That's funny.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she always seems to have more than enough. She's always like, do you need hay?
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, we're good right now. She's like, okay, but if you need anything, I have more than enough. Like,
Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, I think Danny bales her hay for her.
Yes. She has a lot of acres. Her family owned a lot of that out there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, she grew up there. I don't know exactly where she lives, you know, but
Yeah.
when they were in school, they grew up there.
Okay.
And so
Where'd
like,
you guys go?
Buckeye High School.
Okay.
Yeah. So Danny, myself, and her older sister were all in the same class.
Okay.
And it was, you know, Buckeye was such a small school
Yeah.
that everybody knew everybody. I mean, you knew everybody from the 9th to the 12th grade.
Yeah.
You know, it was just a small school.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Lots
So,
of-
I mean, I knew, you know, I don't know if she would even remember who I was, but I remember she was a couple years behind us.
Yeah. I'll have to ask her. That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, ask her that. So Danny's, yeah, I know Danny still works with her, and there was there's some Morlocks, and so Ottebacher's, that name.
Why does that name sound familiar?
Ottebacher Amusements, and they, like all the way through high school, all the girls worked for Ottebacher's in the summer at the fairgrounds.
Okay.
They ran all kinds of those, French fry lemonade, all that kind of
Okay.
stuff. They had a bunch of them. Now, Danny's mom was an Ottebacher.
Okay.
And then she got married, and so she was a Morlock. But their family kind of stayed in that. So Danny still does concession
Okay.
amusement stuff, you know.
Yeah.
And then his daughter was always into it,
Okay.
of course, growing
Yeah.
up in it.
That's your life.
And so then she